I've started the recording. So we are back on track after suffering a fatal freeze of the system.
System outage.
Yeah, which we couldn't figure out why that happened. So Akshay is now trying to
Start the Wi-Fi.
start the Wi-Fi, and he will then just get on to the last tab that we had opened, which was Gabriella Coleman's book.
6.
And since I'm using a live USB stick, even after making it persistent, it's not persistent. Or what's happening?
The password is not working.
That is capital caps.
Okay. Yes, it's working now.
So the name was Coding Freedom PDF by Gabriella Coleman.
Let's just Google it. Coding freedom.
PDF.
Yeah.
We just need to get on that page. We don't need to download it again.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get on to the next task. That as I was saying, that I had downloaded an art worksheet last week. It was a PDF. It had something to do with Van Gogh, and I don't remember where it is now.
Okay, I'll try to find it
Yeah.
using this search, which I think should work on the
Uh-huh.
Van Gogh notebook page.
Yeah, we found it. Yeah. So, can we put this in a separate folder?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm slightly confused whether this is what kind of view is this? Is this a folder view, explorer view, or so I think I right clicked and it's showing me tick.
Uh-huh. What is this?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So I want to I don't want to open the app. I want to see it in that folder so I can make a new folder in that same folder.
Okay. What do you think this view is?
This is the result view where I'm getting all the PDFs.
Uh-huh.
But I want to, on other systems I could just right click and open folder location.
Mm-hmm.
And here I can't seem to
Do anything.
Find that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this is the back button. It keeps opening. Okay, maybe if I no, it keeps opening. So what I'll do is I'll just open the documents again and see if it's in those
Okay.
one of those folders, documents. So I'm back in the hard drive files.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this is the Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Van Gogh. Now I can make a copy, move. I'll make a new folder first.
Uh-huh.
New folder. What should be the name of this?
Art worksheets.
Worksheets. Yeah, simple drag and drop.
Drag and drop copy. And so, how difficult generally, if we just talk about your experience, how difficult it is for you to search for a document that you saved some time back, and when you don't even remember the name or the extension? How do you search for it?
First, I did not like the way that I could not find the Explorer thing.
Uh-huh.
On Windows or Mac, I need a desktop icon to have a Explorer, File Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's slightly confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the PDF viewer by default or something
Uh-huh.
like that.
Okay.
Or maybe the search application.
Mm-hmm. But it just opens.
Yeah, I cannot arrange files, I cannot go to the folder.
Uh-huh.
So it's a bit of a problem for me.
Uh-huh. So when you don't remember the file name of a particular file, how do you search for it?
Mm, I categorize in a way that I don't have too many files.
Okay.
If I have too many files, then I'll have to go through it one by one.
Okay.
Or I'll just search for the name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll go on to the next task, and actually I like to change my desktop wallpaper very often,
Okay.
and I actually do it daily. I
Okay.
change the desktop wallpaper daily, and I like illustrated wallpapers with illustrations of flowers or gardens. So, could you search for a wallpaper like that for me and change it?
Okay. Should I see the resolution of the system?
Yeah,
Okay.
or you could just search for the wallpaper, and howsoever you want to do it.
I'll check the resolution, then I can find the resolution specific wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
So I did go to settings,
Mm-hmm.
displays,
Mm-hmm.
1366 into 768.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have illustrations of exactly this size,
Uh-huh.
and I'll keep this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. Is it an illustration or a photograph?
This is hyper realistic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
View original image.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a desktop background.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
But this is not actually as good as it's looked. I'll just keep that for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we move on to the next task?
Yeah.
Or do you want to search more? Okay. So, I usually keep a long list of books on my computer.
Okay.
And normally I get so excited at the collection that I have that I actually forget where I've kept a particular book. Even I try to segment it, I try to keep it in a different folder, but normally I start with one book and then start with another, leave the one midway, and then I'm not able to find it. So could you search for this book called Micro Interactions?
Okay. see, files,
Mm-hmm.
documents, PDF, yeah, micro interactions.
So, why did you go into file search? Would you normally find it here? Would you normally do it like this?
Yeah, I would
If you.
normally do it.
Mhm.
I'll open the Explorer and then go through the folders.
Okay. Okay. What if you hadn't found the file here?
I would have probably looked on some other locations.
Okay.
Uh,
But normally you go
yeah.
go through it one by one. Mm-hmm. So this is how you will search for files if you remember the name or if you remember the extension.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Hmm.
Now we'll go on to the next one, and um, there is an application here called Rhythm Box,
Okay.
and it has a few tracks divided according to the genres, and I want to I actually want to have a list of the number of tracks that I own divided according to the genre, and I also want to know more about that particular genre of music. So what I want to do is I want to make a spreadsheet, and from Rhythm Box
Okay.
I want to have the list of tracks in the spreadsheet. I want to have the genre in the spreadsheet,
Okay.
and I want to copy the Wikipedia URL of that genre in the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll probably have to open Rhythm Box, launch
Yeah.
Rhythm Box.
I'll just open the Excel on this system. LibreCalc will be the closest
Mm-hmm.
thing to Microsoft Excel, I think, on this. And then I'll just search for Rhythm Box.
It's an updated. We did a pilot with you. This is a full-fledged interview. So on the radio track there is this So we have 13 tracks.
13 genres.
Yeah. We'll just copy the name of the genre. That's it. The number of tracks.
I don't think I'll be able to copy it from.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll
Yeah, I
have
think you'll have to write it.
open it side by side.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make a column of the genres and then
A column of the number of tracks.
A number
We
of
could just
tracks.
do it for 3 or 4 genres.
Okay.
You don't have to do it for every genre. This would be enough actually. Yeah. The number of tracks in each one.
Okay, I'll make.
I'll help you a little.
I would have preferred if there was a grading system.
Uh-huh.
I think Windows 7 has it. You can just on the keyboard select and you can select make this application half the screen and this application half the screen.
Uh-huh. It's on Windows 8?
I'm not sure. It
Mhm.
was on Windows Vista and 7.
Okay.
So I've got
You feel you're getting frustrated by this?
it's more easier that way.
Mm-hmm.
Number of
Tracks.
tracks.
So I'll just help you. It is has two,
2,
two,
2,
one,
1.
one. Eclectic, did you write?
Yeah, I skipped college.
Okay. Two. House one. And
Okay.
and
Music 2.
now we'll just add the Wikipedia URL for this genre. You could do it in another tab if you want. Keep
No,
this
what
tab
was-
intact.
House.
Hmm. Oh.
I'm not sure why this happened. It opened the same window again. No, genre. House music. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other genres were eclectic. I'm not sure if eclectic is a
Genre.
okay. By default, it took E as the search engine. Eclectic genre.
Genre.
Okay, I think there is eclectic. Eclecticism in music. Okay.
Yeah, we could just add this.
Control A, Control C. Control V.
And yeah. And we'll add ambient now.
Ambient music.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's ambient music.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just save the spreadsheet.
So I'm used to going to this side
Uh-huh.
to save, so
Uh-huh.
I just clicked on activities now.
Uh.
Files save as. I'll save it on
Yeah. You could save it on desktop.
desktop.
Yeah.
Music. Desktop. Save.
Yeah. Do you listen to music while working?
Yeah.
So how do you prefer to access your music? Do you have it on your system? Or do you have it online? How do you do that?
Sometimes I listen to music on YouTube, and
Okay.
otherwise I just have a small playlist on my system.
Okay. we'll go on to the next task now. Did you find this doable? The task, was it interesting?
There were some glitches because I was not able to get used to this system. I still have that. I have hot corners on my Macintosh, and if I go to this corner, it shows me the desktop.
Okay, okay.
So I'm still slightly confused by it.
What do you think going to activities is doing here?
It's showing me application view,
Mm-hmm.
and
What would be this?
I think this is something like show desktop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so this is show desktop application. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm getting used to using this.
Yeah. We'll so what you saw right now, there were workspaces.
Yeah.
You could have separate workspaces, and I have a very secret habit of constantly reading web comics, such as xkcd.com or the smbccomics.com.
Okay.
However, every time I launch the browser to read something that is related to work, these open tabs, they just catch my attention, and I waste a lot of time reading the comics. So the same is true for videos on Vimeo. I would just keep watching videos on Vimeo if the tab is open. So can you separate all these applications on different workspaces so that I can work for a longer duration without losing focus?
Okay.
So probably XKCD would be on a separate workspace.
So I need to find a way to add workspace.
Mm-hmm.
Activities, I can probably. Okay, yeah, it's working like this.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll launch another instance of. Okay, so I'll separate this tab.
Okay.
Now I've got two tabs of Chrome.
Yeah.
I'll go to
Yeah.
I'll just drag this to I'll drag this to this new desktop.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. So could you drag and drop XKCD in one and Vimeo in another?
Now I've got XKCD on one tab, and I'll open Vimeo on this tab. Okay, I'm just trying some keyboard shortcuts. Alt tab to see if those work on this operating system.
So what do you think Alt tab did?
Switching windows. I think within the same application. But
within the same application. Do you mean within the same workspace?
I think it switches between workspaces. Alt tab. Yeah. Okay. So
we could launch another application to see how it works. There's a text editor called gedit, so we could launch the gedit.
I think I clicked on some application. Okay, I clicked on install to hard drive.
Oh, we'll just quit it. Yeah.
Quit. edit, evolution, information. Yes. I'll just try Alt Tab now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's showing me two applications and within the applications the different tabs.
Do you find it useful?
Yes, this is better than other operating systems.
We'll
Okay.
just start with the next task. Is actually something usual for me. I keep listening to music online
Okay.
on 8 tracks, and then I suddenly have to stop and I can't find to which workspace did it vanish. For
Okay.
instance, can you go to the tab where we opened our first, the tab that we launched for our first task, where we downloaded the book on open source? Where would that be?
You want the exact tab?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. So we have opened two tabs.
Yeah, I think it was here. But yeah, we have gone too many things forward. Yeah, I think it was here.
Yeah, I can. Coding freedom.
Yeah, that was it. And um, as you said, that the most accessed website for you would be Facebook.
Yeah.
So even I am seldom offline. I always like to remain connected via chat or social media channels such as Facebook or IRC chat. So could you set up your chat account do you think you can set up a chat account here to enable any desktop notifications?
Okay, I'll see if there is an application on this for that. Okay.
What application are you searching for?
It will probably have, I think, Empathy would be one of those chat applications. I'll just see if there are any other. Okay, frequently used, this is all. So I think Empathy is something like Pigeon. I'll just try this. Empathy account. I need step.
You had also mentioned when you were
Yes, I can connect.
Yeah. Could you connect it for me?
An application wants to create a new keyring, default keyring. Okay, cancel. Okay, choose the password you want to use. Okay, 1 2 3. Continue. Some spam. There should have been more contact. I don't know. Offline. Okay, so this is connected to this.
Yeah.
Just like Pigeon.
Do you use any desktop notifications in your current system?
Really?
Okay, you don't use them.
No, I don't use.
Is there a specific reason, or just unavailability of?
I just keep my accounts logged in while I'm working. I just check those tabs.
Every
Yep.
now and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you transfer things via Bluetooth?
I just use it for once.
Okay, no. So we won't do that task. Um, Initially, you were checking the date
Yeah.
on this bar. Is there a way if you could tell me if there was any? Yeah, we could take the call. Is there a way we could add the date also on the bar?
As in add date.
So here
Okay.
we
Date
have
format.
the
Okay.
format. So we have the time, and I think the time is also incorrect. So we
Yeah.
could change the time.
Wait. Date and time settings. So it is showing me the time. I'll have to see where the option is to do modifications on this.
You launched something right now. What was it?
I clicked on the date and time settings, but I don't think there is option for that over here. Network time. What does this do? Okay. This is not clickable. At least I should get the correct time zone. Kathmandu, Asia. No, this is not New Delhi. It should have Kolkata or New Delhi.
It has Kolkata there.
Yeah. So I think now we have right time.
Yeah.
And I still can't find the place to add dates. Lock. I'll just lock it. Region notifications.
What do you think these notifications are?
Application notifications.
Okay.
I can't seem to find that time. Okay, date and time. It's the same. I don't think there is a way to add date over here.
We'll move on to the next task. And what we'll do is we'll probably install an application. So the application that I'm trying to install is Sublime Text.
Okay. I'll just search if it's available on Linux.
Have you normally, how do you install new apps on Mac?
I download the DMG file.
Okay.
Mount it by double clicking on it and then drag it to applications folder. Okay, there is a download, simple download. Is this a 64-bit installation?
Yeah.
Okay, so save file.
Have you ever used the package manager? Do you download the things from the command line? Download applications via command line?
Yeah, on Ubuntu. The last time I used it.
Okay.
So it was sudo apt get
Yeah, you're
VLC.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to see how to install it. Go to anything. Is there an application manager? Because last time on Ubuntu there was this control panel that they had introduced. Softwares.
Oh, you did find something here.
So if there is an easy way, I'll just try that because I don't want to go into those kind of installations of like
The command line
Yeah.
installation.
Sublime text.
Yeah. What do you think is happening here?
I think searching for a database or something.
Okay.
For online. It's not showing any progress, so I cannot tell if it's loading or. I'll just go into programming and
It's not able to load.
maybe I'll just do a software refresh package list.
What do you think it would do?
It might check again
Uh-huh.
and load the available packages list or something, but it doesn't seem to work, or maybe the net is too slow for this. I'll just see.
Or we'll move on to the next thing in the meantime.
Yeah.
So there is this tool for GNOME. It's called the GNOME tweak tool. There's also a tool called GNOME extensions.
Okay.
And via GNOME extensions, you could have small, these nifty applications on your desktop. You could install like something to show the weather.
Okay.
So would you like
it's
searching?
Like a widget.
Yeah, you could call it a widget. So would you like searching for it? It would be our last task. How would we search for GNOME extensions?
GNOME extensions. Okay.
Yeah. It's not selected yet.
Oh. Yes, whether.
Yeah.
Extension. So this is showing me the screenshot, but I need to see how to install it. There is no button install. Maybe this is on. Okay, install. This is really counterintuitive. I mean, they're placing it on this side. It should be somewhere download, run.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. This is showing me.
It is showing you.
Wrong city.
Yeah, wrong city.
Add
Add here.
Delhi. New Delhi might be easier. New. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Condition. Simple. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So we are done with this. We
I
could
think
lock the system now.
Okay.
Could you lock the system?
Mm, yeah, lock.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Akshay, how did you find the experience of using GNOME after a long time?
Some things have been added, and some things I really did not like the file manager.
Uh-huh.
It's the same, but when I was searching for the file,
Mm-hmm.
it took me to some window that wasn't connected to the file explorer.
Yeah.
So I cannot do the operations like cut copy files and
Yeah.
or even go to the folder of the file.
Yeah. Is there anything else that disturbed you, or something that you really liked?
Mm, I'm not sure. The rest of it was. It only depends on the application,
Uh-huh.
and accessing applications was easy. Just like
Mm-hmm.
Mac, there was this launchpad window,
Mm-hmm.
so it wasn't that difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I
So
would have.
how would you sort of rate your experience? Would you rate it to be good, or would you recommend GNOME to your friends?
For general use, web surfing,
Mm-hmm.
web applications,
Mm-hmm.
I can use probably GNOME.
Uh-huh.
But for application specific uses,
Mm-hmm.
I would still need Mac or a Windows.
Okay. What do you mean by application specific uses?
So if I need Adobe Photoshop, I
Okay.
need
Okay.
other design packages that are only available on Mac
Mac. Mm-hmm.
or Windows.
Okay. Thank you so much. Would you like to unlock your system and just power it off?
Yeah, I'll just see. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll just power it off. Where would you power it off from?
power off.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.